following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I don't know if anybody's going to tell Zardoz about the carnival.
You'll see him once you get to the outside of the ship, be on top of it, I guess. By this point.
Oh yeah, Tiala will see him on the outside of the
Oi!
Hang on! Yeah?
We're going to the carnival, hurry up!
Oh, hang on. Apply slightly less aggressive polishing paste, put on lower setting.
If you're not done by the time I'm changed, we're leaving you here.
So I'll have 45.
So I'm going.
Tiala arrives.
Put my armour away. Grab my pistol.
Okay, quick question.
Yes.
Is this like a we need to be on guard body armor kind of thing, or attempt at relaxation number 2?
Attempt at relaxation number 2.
Gotcha.
So small arms only.
Not my small arms.
You know what we need is something
You're a
to
great
launch our
detective,
weapons
baby
towards
arms,
us.
Baby arms.
Maybe not.
You mean like Battle Station X?
My cell phone's charging.
That'd be cool.
To be fair, the sniper wasn't even after any of you, so you were perfectly safe.
Yeah, so we haven't even had our proper danger yet.
Or Spoopy Ghost Pirate mystery. We just had a regular murder mystery.
Yeah.
Right, so after I get changed, grab a gun and
Yeah,
round up all the girls.
The girls are well,
They should be ready.
Bruce was ready, but the other girls are all ready.
Right, let's go.
So a bunch of Asari and one human female come out the ship.
I will already be calling for a car. Maybe we might need 2 cars.
Just get a big one.
Cars.
A big one. I'll climb down off the ship. Climb.
Climb, you say?
No, I'm not suggesting
Good
anything.
point, roll call.
It's your fault.
There's a dog. What is my climb is 2? Okay, I thought it was a 1.
I did too. I'm
The line's like right at me too. It's a
That's why you shouldn't use transparent dice.
Then the amount of times when you don't get a 1, it's a 7 that gives you a heart attack. I've noticed too.
9.
That was happening all the time last week.
Yeah, I get a 9.
You get down okay. You weren't up too high because it was mostly the wing that was damaged, so it wasn't like you were up on the very top of the ship.
I mean, I was just polishing the whole shit, but
Okay.
I'll say I was on the wing.
There's
There we go.
something on the wing. Some
Bang!
thing on the wing. You got to believe me.
Nice and sharp.
You ready to go now?
I always was.
He's covered in polish.
He's ready for fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, I'd like to point out our mechanic just said shiny, and he's never even seen Firefly, but he's making Firefly references. Like a beard.
Well, shiny is a reference.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's real shiny, Captain.
Oh wow, very shiny visor. You can see his whole face. No.
No, that's your face.
Yes, he's got. He's like Big G.
Right, so we'll head to the amusement park for all the amusement and fun.
Yeah.
And I'm driving because you're covered in polish.
Try, but you
As he goes to turn the wheel and it just
We know this because he sits in the seat, he slides off the seat and hits the floor and go, no, you're in the back.
Quit.
he's just on the back seat and every time they turn a corner he just
Yes,
slides.
Well, that, and we established as Sidewinders owner, you're the pilot, I'm the driver.
this is true. And
Although the pilot thing might have to change.
well, I hope not, because my driving history is also really bad.
Oh no!
Just don't let it get to medicine! You're not allowed to do that to medicine! We need to escape the cell. Surgery is basically cutting into things. Can I cut my way out of the cell with medicine?
I think you'll find there's no escape, even with your medicine.
I diagnose the problem and then I fix it. Well,
So I diagnose a problem and then I roll a 1!
Is
And
that
not
a
fix it.
Death Note reference?
very nearly.
Yeah.
So these people who are in dire need of relaxation arrive at the relaxation place.
Alright, I'm gonna mosey on up to the access booth and be like, I'm gonna need a bunch of tickets.
Of course, how many?
That many.
2 buses in a car.
Okay, so that would be, let's see, there are...
Their jaw probably hits the ground because it's probably like Sirens tour bus.
Oh no, I'm
So
still wearing the
are you
scarves.
guys covering the
Used.
already rich valuable players as well?
Sure, I said it's on
I
me,
just have
it's
to
on
rip
me.
most of it.
So let's see, that's going to be...
Right, because you get a big discount.
No, I don't think I do. Also, like, all of this cash is just going straight into the pay for the guy that
It's
killed
basically
5
going
people.
directly to... You're basically just donating to charity yourselves at this point.
I already did that once. I can do it again. Twice, technically. 3 times.
Lady.
It's gonna be worth a Parabone coin, right?
I am actually incredibly poor now.
Times 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Plus.
And then times, it's just 5 tickets. That's only 180 credits, it's not that bad.
That's bloody close. How many people go to this place? It's supposed to generate like 100. Oh, you have to pay for rides.
Yeah, it's paying for
And
everything
concession.
in there. That's just the entry
That'll do.
fee to get it.
That'll do.
And they don't have a handstand.
Ah, so in other words, if you leave and come back, you got to pay again.
Can Tex or Biotics just give themselves the stamp?
No, because there isn't a stamp, so then you can be, I got a stamp, but they're going to go, we don't have a stamp number on it.
Cool tattoo, bro.
They had a tattoo or an infected belly button.
Well, yeah, Tick could probably do some kind of fabricated tattoo. Oh wait, I'm acquiring. Check out my new tat, bro.
Just holds up cert, nothing there.
Wasn't
It's
that one-
underneath.
Wasn't that
And it's
one of the
incredibly infected.
Wasn't that one of the drugs about Tiala? Tali got a tattoo, and then she's
Yeah.
just like telling you about it because nobody could see it.
So yeah, you all pile into the fun part.
I'm going to look for the highest spot that I can set up watch.
Of course. So that would be like the equivalent of a Ferris wheel.
Yay!
So you'd only be high at certain points and then be low again.
Oh, that's no good then. Something else.
It's a roller coaster. They'll have the,
We know you can climb up a roller coaster quite handily.
Oh, yeah.
It would be. It would probably be the apex of one of the roller
So
coaster.
just perch
tracks.
myself on the framework under that, so I'm not in the way of the coaster itself.
Yeah, so you just have to make a climbing roll to get up it, I guess. Because
Roller coaster's usually made out of metal, right?
Yeah, but there's not enough surface area, I don't think, for you to climb up it with those grab boots.
I mean, if you say so. Climbing check, huh? This is actually one of my greatest abilities.
Oh, Dex at least.
It's actually strength.
Yeah, it's green.
15.
That's enough.
Good.
You ain't doing anything fancy.
And then I'll just start watching over my charges with hawk-like efficiency and dedication to duty.
So I've remembered that I'm still wearing both of the scarves.
yeah.
And there's no way in hell after all the activity of the day that they're still concealing each other.
No.
So I've had to make a decision. And I've decided to remove the cougar's scarf based on a very bad roll that I made. Yeah. And I'm going to rep the sirens.
You know, of course, as the only Sidewinder repping the Sirens, you're about to be surrounded by a horde of biotic balls that are like, the Quarians on our side, Drape.
And they have one more player than the other team. So they can't beat me up because we've got more numbers.
Still paying for dinner.
Arwen just took a bullet, survived, and is coming for you.
Oh, and she's got a temper problem too.
And she's got an anger
She bit
problem.
the shit out of somebody.
Bring it. Just blow her up. Increase my odds of the next game.
Okay, so is there any particular activity anybody is looking to partake in?
Realizes
Entertain me, bitches.
there's this beelining for the confection stall. And then, well, she'll probably take a minute to, so many Asari. Holy crap, so many Asari. And food's safe, I better go that way. And then it'll just be Team UI, where is it? Tiala there, Zalo there, Logain.
Does not show up.
Space.
I mean, the Brazina and Cinerina are just following you anyway, so.
Snacks.
I suppose it's been a while since you've eaten. Yep, so there's various
Jelly wrestling, that's why.
various snack stalls.
No, probably whatever your candy floss equivalent, literal. You've gone to a theme park. Now go buy the food associated with being here.
There's
Sounds
sugary, puffy, like candy floss like, except blue because of course it is.
I think that they call it like sugar muff.
That's it's at the other place.
I don't think that would be an Asari term for anything because they don't have hair.
No.
I'm gonna just set aside some money here and then assume I can just take chunks out of that. So 40 credits for feeding 3 people snacks.
That'd be like $80. Then that would cover your basic some candy floss, a drink, and one other sweet thing each. For
Nice.
you 3, I'm assuming.
Yep.
That probably would cover that. Food, of course, at these places is always expensive.
Oh yeah. Now we don't know it's going to a good cause. We're just spending ridiculous amounts.
Is there anything Tiara wants to...
I'll just go around with the girls. Follow them around.
You're hanging around with the
Doesn't
whole...
know much down, so just not him.
You can follow us.
Fear.
Well, I mean,
Is off with the other team.
are the Biotiball players hanging out, doing things together, or are they splitting up into
They're
groups?
splitting up into smaller groups, basically. Lilia is and Landry, I guess by extension, is hanging around you, and Alania's just sticking with you as well.
You know this place. It's good to do some fun things.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to...
We can't do that in the theme park. Let's go do something else. And I'll keep walking.
Wow, okay. What about Zalo?
Before we all split off, I'd have been hanging out conspicuously away from the Cougars mob as they split up.
Because of the scarf.
Because of the scarf. And I'll say to some of the sirens, does anybody want to try that racing thing out? Noticeably wearing their scarf.
Oh wow, only one taker apparently.
One more soul, Vince. Just one more soul.
One more soul.
That's the one. Yes. Nuala Aselda is keen to drive. So you see the driving thing as you're approaching the front of it. You see these three Solarians like leaning up against the.
One of them has a greaser haircut.
And one of them's just like got these the most narrow Solarian eyes you've seen.
You
just
step on a
staring at
sack and one of them's like, "Hey, you can't just run over my cat like that."
Yeah, and he's just giving you this stare down, a little cigarette in his mouth.
Because,
He doesn't have time to die of cancer. I'll spend the tech point, squint back at him.
That's fighting where it's at.
What do you think you're doing here, Quarian?
Here to win at some racing.
I think you're gonna beat my fastest lap, do you?
Oh, Lord.
Well, what's your time?
1 minute, 23 seconds.
I thought you had me there for a second, but then you went on to say the seconds.
man,
Oh, it is odd.
he spent a lot of time getting that lap. That's like a Solarian month.
Boys, get me my racing jacket.
Are you sure, boss? That's like a whole sixth of my life out of the training.
I said get it!
You willing to make this interesting? Move
Oh,
by
it'll
round.
be interesting, alright.
Wait.
Well, what are you thinking?
Well,
1,000 credits?
make it 2.
2 credits?
No,
That'll be a bit-
2,000.
Oh, okay. Cool, and I'm gonna race against you.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
You don't just have to beat my fastest lap, you have to beat me today, too.
Wait, so if I beat you, but you don't beat your fastest lap, and I don't, do I still win?
No.
Well, this is unfair.
Too bad, you took the bet.
I don't have a lap to put up the same rules. Oh, I'm sure I'll win.
The machine counts your laps for you.
Surely this is easier than flying. What was the?
They're Solarians. They've hacked the machine. Come on. There are also probably carnies.
Yep.
What's the name of the racing league that
And these
my boy is in?
3 other guys that are not part of this.
Something?
My friends and
No,
the rest of us.
X3M.
Yeah. Surely this is easier than racing X3M anyway. I'm not actually a racer, but he doesn't know that. He's gonna think, yo, that one quarry guy.
Wait, what?
I'll walk on past him and go on in. Maybe that'll rattle him.
Give me that.
You're so cool, Bob!
I know.
Flick.
I'll turn to the siren who came with me. Sorry about that, I didn't expect to to get so confrontational straight away.
Okay. I don't know who that Solarian is or why he's got it in for you.
It's really strange. Well, let's fuck him up.
You don't have any other friends you want to drive with you on this?
Oh, they're all hanging out with their loved ones. I don't want to get in the way.
Also, because he knows Rover will beat him. What, didn't you beat him last time round the track?
Yeah, one of the times, yeah.
With you in the car as additional dead weight.
It's not the first time she's carried you.
I mean, I'll just say that without even making a roll, you see him go into the racing thing with one of the Yasari.
Well. So we will be there. Your bag of popcorn, candy corn.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Oh shit! I just noticed Rover doing the combat hand signal, so I'm immediately paying attention. Which means I get to try and make checks to spot cheating going on behalf of the hacking Solarian douchebags.
You're not antagonizing the locals, are you?
No, they're antagonizing me. See that weird Solarian in the jacket?
Why is he weird? Because he's wearing a jacket.
Oh, he's just weird because he's weird.
It's actually the pompadour he's wearing.
Flicks out a comb.
Dude, I don't think that's cool. He might have like head cancer.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But
You've never heard of Make-A-Wish?
Yeah, he's obviously got his vaccination.
he challenged me to a race, so it was a good chance to make some money.
Wait, what? Don't you ever do things for fun?
But this is fun. Win or
Likes
lose.
gambling, Rosa. I think it's pretty clear, considering.
What does the winner get?
$2,000.
Oh, that was the price of admission?
I didn't
No,
think of that.
admission's only like 5 credits.
Oh, that's perfect. It rounds out my number. I had 15,005.
Might as well take that $2,000 off too now.
Oh, yeah. I just sneak a little charge on his car and then...
And then he Mario Karts his way to winning.
Yeah, you're forgetting this is a carnival racing thing? They might have shit like that.
Yep.
Do I need to go get my Luigi Death Stare action figure?
Well, I mean, he's already mentioned the things. He hasn't said that the other 2 guys with him aren't also going to be on the track.
That's what I'd expect.
I'm gonna smoke him. It's fine.
Yeah, but then you'd have an Asari with you too. And she's on the Sirens, so she's all kinds of good. No, like statistically, they're a very good team.
Does it look
Because
like
they're not
his,
the Oryx.
His bumbos are going to be joining in the race?
Yeah.
You're on my side, right? If they try anything?
Wait, what? You're dragging me into this?
Yeah.
What? Why? It's just
You
because
followed me.
I was just going for a drive.
Well, we're out for blood now.
Why didn't you get your human friend to help you?
Yes, human friend.
Oh, an upgrade, are we? Now I'm the human friend when you can make some money.
I don't think there's a proper way to respond to this.
Come on.
Do you want to help out?
What's it worth to you?
Half?
Alright, I'm in.
Hey, that's a no-risk grab.
Yeah.
If I get it, I get my grand back.
Wait, what?
Well, from our bet with the date. That's a
At
grand.
the dinner.
We should pass that grand back and forward a lot. It'd just be a thing we should do.
Like that American dollar Susie and I kept exchanging at work every time we'd pass the buck.
And then Cinderella leans into Rose and she's like, "You want me to do anything to help your odds?"
No, I mean, if we can't win this through skill, and they manage to kick our ass with cheating, we have failed at sidewinding.
Like, if you guys lose, then I'm going to have to go down there and challenge him to a shadow game.
And I've used my tech thing to make my own Millennium puzzle, and that lets me do anything else that I want.
So in the online Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle game thing where you can duel against people over the... They actually have, like, these special character abilities you can use. And fucking Yugi-Moto's is just like, get a card you want. Just fucking get it. Just get it right out of your fucking deck.
Out of the card.
Yeah, no. That's the English version.
Yeah.
What he's actually doing is using dark powers to force the card to the top. Part of the cards is not fucking part of the original at all.
Yeah. He is not. You know,
He's not
I
a good
believe in the heart of my cards, and if you believed enough, you could win. It's literally, I can just get any card I want. I'm a colossal fucking
He
cheat.
cheats to win games.
We can see why they changed it.
Yeah. No. The original is much more entertaining.
No, the original's way better.
In the original, though, Kaiba is definitely the hero of that series.
No, fuck it, he's so boss. He goes on a genuine arc.
And he ends up as a PS... Well, I guess he started as a PS5, but...
He started as a
Right.
Shut up, little dog.
While everyone is sitting here schmoozing and stuff like that, I'm actually going to cast my eye over the cards to pick out the one I want to get.
Oh, okay. So they're all these little dinky, like barely fit inside them little go-kart things.
I know what a Mario
They're
Kart
cute.
looks like.
They're cute, yes.
And
So you want to do
I can't do the Quarian thing and look for the best machine one. I'm going to look for the one that's the shiniest, because these tossers are all they're exactly the kind of tossers that would like shine up their carts. So I'm going to go steal one of their carts.
Steal one of the red ones, too.
I'm red if it goes faster.
Just have some of those speed holes too.
That's very good. Okay. I made a luck roll for a Rosa based on the decision to do that, and it went favourably.
So, I want to first attempt using, I don't know if it's sense motive or whatever it is. I want to see if my opponents are eyeing up any cards in particular. I don't know what skill that would fall under.
This would just be a spot check.
Or I'll take that one.
Try not to lose yourself on the fact that Spot is a common name for a dog.
20, not a natural.
Okay. They seem to be gravitating towards these dark painted ones.
And I want to roll my, I guess it's usually for ships, with my...
Luigi Death Stare action figure. It is actually doing it too.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's so angry!
Yeah. Oh my god,
Just hit me with a blue shell, motherfuckers. And I want to roll my Quarian-ness to see if I can identify that they're different in any way.
Okay.
Just get calls repair.
Sure.
33. Oh, 13s today.
Let's see. They do have slightly bigger pipes out the back than most of the other cars.
Now, exhaust size can actually make a difference of power in a traditional combustion engine. I don't know what these are, but does it even need exhaust? Who knows? I want to try and get the one that their leader seems to be looking at.
Oh, okay. So you want to actually get that one off before he gets it,
I want
basically.
to be faster than it.
Okay.
unless of course he's just baited you into picking a car.
If he has, I've fallen for it.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my car.
What do you mean your cards? They're just everyone's cards, right?
And I have picked this one.
I got here first.
No, because you came over, saw me looking at this one, and decided to choose it.
They'll sit in it. They'll sit in it.
Yeah, I'm going to sit down. Sorry. I just didn't think a Solarian would be wasting so much time.
Oh!
Eyes narrow right down to just two little line slits.
So he's
Spend a
Asian
tick
as well.
point.
I could be I spend a tick point to completely remove the eye thing. They are the most squinty.
You just draw a line across your body.
Oh, it is on, warrior. You will see.
Wasn't it already on?
Ah!
Beep beep. Stop antagonizing the locals.
It's really fun though.
It's fun, but I mean, making enemies at a fun park.
Swearing in his car. Turn it off.
Well,
Fair
that's the thing. I'm all the way up here with a line of sight on everything.
You just take them out. You just
Well, I am fully armed. Thanks to that unrescinded, I can take my weapons wherever I want permission.
Yeah, and then leaning close to the other. And he's not visible on the TAC map. He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere.